Hello, dear family. Once again, thank you. It's another brand new day, guys. We will start by apologizing for the delay. Well, we all know the technical challenges, all of those things. However, the good news here is that we are just rounding it up. We enjoy the difficult moments while they last because we are soon moving into the real thing, guys. As we all know, it's a new dawn with a new mindset because of a new movement that has been formed to uplift humanity. It's all about ONPASSIVE, guys, a giant information technology that's about to launch to the public, to the entire world, with over 50 products put together in one ecosystem. And guys, if you are here and you are a founder, congratulations for making it this far. We know that we all are talking from the top because we know where we came from, we know where we have been through, where we have been, and where we are right now, and where we are heading to a new top. And if you are not a founder yet, guys, just let us know in the comment section so that we help you to join us because there is still room for you. And normally, guys, I was supposed to be joined by two powerful ladies, and for technical reasons, one of them is being held behind. We remain fingers crossed that she makes it. However, thanks be to God, it's hard that twins can go without the other. So when you are born as twins, you move as such. That is why it could only work for none else but our own and my own personal private Funny Williams. See straight from
Hey! Good evening, everybody. Sorry again, like Sister Comfort said, we had some technical challenges going on and it's still ongoing. So pray, that she'll be able to get through that. So you are welcome this evening. If you are watching on any of the channels, you are very welcome. For those who are connecting with us live, you are very welcome as well. Thank you, Sister Comfort. It's nice to be here again.
Oh, oh yeah. It's always a pleasure, guys. It's full of excitement. We know what's happening. It's cooking and it's boiling. And we know this giant elephant, this monster that is pregnant with more than 50 babies. Imagine that the guy or the lady is now lying in the delivery room, and any moment from now, you hear pierce, peck, ew, ew, because the babies are going to be born
Can
anytime
you
soon.
imagine?
So, what?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. See, it's just the excitement is real, isn't it? So
It is real. It is real.
yeah,
When you use that analogy, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, the amount of noise that you're going to be hearing. It's going to be loud noise. You understand? The rumble, and
it,
then the commotion left, right, and center in the labor room with the nurses and the doctors. That's exactly how it's going to be in the IT world when we boom out.
I know the good thing is how much the world is waiting to see how dare, who is that person? Eh? Who is that woman who dares deliver so many children at once when we've been trying for ages and we can't get there? However, that's not why we are here. We are here now, guys, because we are about to hit the new top. And what next? What should you be doing to receive these babies? What should you be doing to hit the new top? What should you be doing? How ready are you? What do you need to be ready? What should we do? Sister Fumi, just
You need to be
you know,
ready, 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 ready with excitement. Start celebrating. I didn't say overdo it. Celebrate, start celebrating, start rejoicing. But you need to
all
start
right.
getting yourself ready for KYC.
Oh
Know
yeah.
your customer. Get your ID. Get to check that all your team members, all your business partners, and them and the people in their team that they brought in, they've all signed their NDAs. Without the NDA, you do not have a contract or with ONPASSIVE. Make sure all the NDAs are signed. Make sure the name on your profile is the same on your ID, whether you have an ID, whether it's a passport or an ID card. If you don't have any of the two, very easy. Take a photograph of yourself, go to the lawyers, let them notify it, saying that this is the true picture of yourself, and then you keep that as your identification. Another thing, start getting your money ready. If you have not started, if you've just joined recently, start putting what you can put together. If you've joined a long time and you've been putting money together, all well and good. And if you can also help someone also to activate their account, because we are all supposed to be emulating our CEO, as in helping each other as a family, get ready to do that. In a nutshell, that's me done.
Yes, I think we cannot overemphasize this enough. What we are doing here is just encouraging ourselves as leaders. We do strongly believe that once you sign up and become a founding member, automatically you are a leader. It's that time in the life of unperseverance where you need to knock at the fellow founder's door and ask, are you okay? Are you up to date? I know that it sounds like, oh my God, should we really do this? Okay, if you want to think and ask yourself why you were part of this in the first place, then you will know, because Mr. Ashmufare came, knocked at your door and said, come and join me. Let's do this together, right? So why not us doing it? It's not easy. In my country, precisely in my village, in my homeland, when people, these babies we are celebrating, when a woman delivers just one baby, the celebration is too much, the preparation is too much, everybody's just involved, and it's so fun. That is the same thing, the same spirit we are taking on here, right? So we were just doing this for the sake of, especially because some people don't, they still doubt what to do and so on. We should be getting ready such that we are planning enough. So we're just trying to go over this so that people don't come back again and say, are we going to be given some time to get the money to activate our account and so on? What do we need and stuff and all of those things? We don't need to ask those questions again. Just be ready such that the moment the babies come out of the delivery room, everybody's jumping and shouting, and you do what you need to do, and we move from there. This takes us to some other things. Since there's a video that Red Fern made about a month ago, which he titled Choices.
Choices.
I just want us to have a quick look at this. By choices here, what did he mean? He was talking about, because the very first thing which we know, which has never changed from the first day the idea of ONPASSIVE was conceived, was the fact that everything will be done for us because our company is automated, which means you have a choice whether or not to do something. If you choose to sit here and talk like my sister and myself, and we all here sitting here and talking, it's because we have the choice. We have chosen to sit here and talk to our people. Let's look at Red Friend's choices. They make a lot of sense, right? One, if you want the CEO to build your wealth for you, because he guarantees all of us 100% success, you can wait. That is your choice, right? You have no problem at that because you will still succeed 100%. However, there are other choices. If you want to make it to the top, to the next top, because we create the tops every time we get to the top, we create another one. How soon do you want to have financial freedom? Maybe it will take Mr. Ashmufare 1 year to give you financial freedom, and you want it in 3 months. What should you do? One of the things is like they say we should leverage free products. Let's share, family, both on comment section and Sister Fumi. What does it mean leveraging free products, and how do we go about it?
And that means, our CEO has already said that he's going to give us 3 free products, which is all mail, all trim, and all network, isn't it? So what we are supposed to do when it is ready and it gives us links to those products, okay, you need to take those links and send them to people. Take, for example, I won't use all the products as a what do you call it, as an example, but let's take Omail. Okay, you take your Omail, you have all this email, Yahoo Mail, Hotmail, Gmail, Outlook, blah blah. Instead of using those ones, take your Omail, okay, you start using that Omail right now, and once we have that link, to start sending email to people, and then you put the link of your or mail at the bottom of it and start sending it to people, and then tell them, oh, this is my new email address, send it to all your contacts. And you see, that is one thing mail is good for, in the sense that you can send bulk email, isn't it? Choose all the people in your contact and send email to them saying, look, I am going to be probably, I don't know, maybe you close, maybe someone like myself, I'm going to close down some of my emails that have opened because of ONPASSIVE. So I'm going to say, okay, this is the new email I'm using. So if you want to contact me via this email, and then I send it to all my contacts. Once that is me leveraging that particular product. That is me sending emails to people and letting it is free, because they are going to reply me. Some are going to get curious and say, oh, Sister Comfort, Sister Fumi, which is that a new email? When did this one come out? And then they're going to go searching. I'll say, if you want to find that, then they click on that link at the bottom or that you've put in that email. And that is it. They come in, look at what is available, look at it. They like the email, they start using it. They see that it's free, they register. It's nothing to be added to it.
All right, all right, all right. So I've been talking to myself the whole
You
time.
were
So,
talking to yourself, I couldn't hear you.
oh yeah, sure, sure. So can you hear now? So is the sound, did you hear Sister Fumi at all, or was it only me, guys? Let us know so that we can go back, because Sister Fumi was trying to remind us how to. So who should start again? Okay, Comfort was muted. So now I am heard because I've just unmuted myself. We do apologize. I was trying to piggyback on what Sister Fumi said, that that we should there's sound now, I think. Yes. So Fumi was talking about the email, the free email. I said the sweet thing here is your only job is to share. When you share the email, like what Sister Marcienne did, I really like to. I was saying that I regret that she's not here, because she was going to be here, but for technical reasons, she couldn't make it. We're still hoping that she comes. She says she has gone to her gym, and what she has done is she has changed her email, say, this is my new email. I am not using the other one again. They're like, what kind of email is this? She says, this is my new email. This email is very clean. It's neat. It's ethical. They don't accept junk and all the spam and all of these things. We don't have them. Right. And so they're looking at it. So your job is just sharing that email. Share any free product. Share the free version of O Connect, our giant video conferencing platform. Share this free social media platforms that we're going to send out all the free products. The moment you share it to somebody and they sign up to look at it, the marketing department takes your place now and does the rest of the job for you. They know what they would tell the customer, to explain, to present our product to them, to say this is what you will benefit if you do this and that according or for this product or about this product, right? So we're asking here now is, what do you want? I want financial freedom, time and financial freedom. How soon? Because first, let's start from success. I want to succeed. Mr. Ash Mufare guarantees us 100% success. He guarantees us time and financial freedom. How soon? It's not like we will launch today and then tomorrow you stop your job. You go and sack your boss. No. You need to wait for the CEO and his team to build and build and build and build until you get there. But if you're in the rush to stop work in the next 6 months, just use your thumb and share. What is difficult? Staying at work the whole night as I did last night, or sitting here for 2 hours and just sharing to people. It doesn't take even an hour. Just for 30 minutes, you can share hundreds of free products to emails and to WhatsApp and to all of those. Look at what my sister puts on the screen, Sister Fumi. If you can comment on that, you read for yourself and let's hear from Fatmata.
It says, I created a WhatsApp chat for the people I shared ONPASSIVE with, and they are so happy. It's a drawing board where we discuss everything ONPASSIVE. That is a very good, example of what we're talking about. I know you mentioned success, and I shared something on my channel today, and it says, success is a journey. you know.
Right.
It's a process, it's not a destination. So
Mhm.
that means for you to be actually, when you want to say, we are winning, we are getting there, it's a byproduct of not just, teamwork, commitment, as well as focus. So if you want to talk about success, then you need to be involved in people as well as the process, not necessarily the outcome. Because when you're involved with people and the process that you are going through, which is what most people are missing right now, they are missing the process of us going. Others, you cannot, nobody can give you money, you cannot
Right.
buy it. The education you've heard or learned right from the beginning to right now, till when even ongoing, it's ongoing, you cannot buy it with money,
Exactly.
you know.
Exactly. See, I'm just happy. Look at what our sisters are saying. Fatmata says, Fatmata, I hear my sister Lynn said, I was actually not live. I would have responded. I was busy. I would have responded. She says you come from India, but you don't. You come actually definitely from Sierra Leone, I think. So Fatmata says it takes time to build that financial freedom. Perfect. We know that. And then Pat Parent said something which I want us to have a look at. She says, Pat Parent says, all good things take time. So let's share. Thank you, sis, for encouraging people to share.
Mm.
One, we are in agreement here that ONPASSIVE is not a get rich quick scheme.
Oh, it's not,
One
it's
thing
not.
is sorted. Your success is sorted. It's guaranteed.
Mm,
Financial time and financial freedom are sorted, they are guaranteed,
mm,
but it doesn't come the next minute.
mm,
It has to grow, right?
mm,
This
mm,
woman was pregnant. The pregnancy got ripe at the right time. The woman is now in the delivery room. The babies have to be born. The babies have to grow, right?
mm,
That is just it. It is
mm,
not a get rich quick scheme,
mm.
but it is succeed. It is guaranteed that you will succeed.
You
You will
succeed.
make it. So how quick? If you are in a rush, go for it. And it's not difficult. Look at Fatmata's idea is just brilliant, because we have heard our brother Andy has given many, many, many ideas, like use all the junk that they forward to you, reply
Mm,
them through your own mail, right?
mm,
The moment
mm,
they see what you are replying them, you are not sending, but that the message you are sending to them, you are sending the products, because the products are hanging there like jewelries in my ears. You cannot see me and you don't see these mighty things that are hanging on my ears. That is what our products look like, right? The moment you send email, the people are like, oh, what's this? The
yes.
moment you click on it and you are looking at it, the department is watching you. A marketing department, they are watching
Department,
you,
yes.
and then they explain to you, say, hello, this thing that you see here, if you go about, this is how to go about it, and this is what it will do to you, and so on and so forth and so forth. How difficult is this? So leveraging our free products, we cannot explain this enough. And I've just learned one new idea, that of bringing your prospects together on a WhatsApp platform. I've never thought about that. I've heard
Mm,
many, many advices and so on. This was a brilliant one from Fatmata. We really appreciate that. So let's look at another way. What else can you leverage? One of the things is the extra traffic. Sees
mm.
was that
That
one of the
that one, I really love that. I'm telling you, when a CEO says everything is done for you, it is actually there done for you. What do we need? We need customers, and if you are needing customers, you don't need to go anywhere else. They've even done packages of traffic, so it's left for you to decide whether you want to take the money you've made or the apples you made, and then take it there and think, oh, I need this business to grow a little bit faster than I'm looking at it. You understand me? And then you decide which package you want to buy. And then you buy it, pay for it, and next that same extra traffic goes into your business. It is your business. So why can't you invest the money that you have or that you get from it? Invest it back into that business and let that business grow beyond what you can imagine. If you are somebody like myself, and Sister Comfort, we're going to be taking that opportunity, because that one is a no miss. You can't afford to miss that at all.
Exactly, because the sweetness about this whole thing is, whether you want to make use of the extra traffic, whether you want to make use of just the free products or other possibilities, everything is doable and from the comfort of just your phone, and
Mm,
either lying on your couch and watching, or me, I can't stop knitting, guys. I will knit and knit and knit and drop and answer a call or send a call or do all of those things just from the comfort of your phone, right?
mm,
You are doing all of these things. You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to do anything. It's just very, 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 very everything is just it's about happiness, right? So when
mm,
you think about everything, it's just very easy going. It's a kind of a life that you are like, oh my God. People used to think that like a dream. Like when this is what takes us to back to Warren Buffett. I remember about a year ago when I interviewed Michael Williams. I asked him because he said his company is called Automatic Internet Millionaire. But on that day, he told me that this is the real automatic internet millionaire. I said, what do
mm,
you mean by this? You mean your intention was to make it automatic and it never worked? And he said, yes. I really
mm,
wanted it so, but then it could not be automatic because we did not have what Ash is offering us now,
mm,
right? And so that is the thing. And this is what takes us back even to Warren Buffett when he says, if you cannot find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. We've
mm.
never had a genuine one until we found Unpassive. Sis, can you really agree with that?
Yes, I do agree with that because at the end of the day, let's not kid ourselves in the sense that we think that um, if we don't, oh, everything is done for us. So as a result, you do like this. Yes, you can do like that, but like you said, it depends on how quick you want to get to where you want to get to. If you want to replace whatever income you're earning now and focus on your own passive business, it's up to you for that as well. Then don't forget also, we also have paid products that we're going to be having. We're also going to have link to that product as well.
Mhm.
Once you have activated that particular product, if you've activated on that particular product and you've owned that product, like our CEO told us, then you will have a link for that product and you will share that link as well, because as soon as you start using that, people are going to ask you, okay, this is not Zoom. Okay, so what exactly is this? How does it work? Is it cheaper? You understand me? The questions are going to come rolling, like when you have a card just sliding
Mhm.
down, a pack of cards just coming down.
Right.
People are going to ask you questions, and at the end of the day, once you can use your mouth, use your tongue, and use the traffic that is given to us, there's no how you will say, at least like our CEO said, he said do two, at least even spend, even if it's just 2 hours on your business daily. So you
Right.
can imagine.
Listen, let's see. There are very sweet contributions here that we cannot skip, because if we, I would rather have us take more from our family up here. We have something in store, but what you bring here is new. It's not what we have. We give attention to that. This is my sister Dinah says, we have been advertising our business to people out there and they take us like jokers. But you know what? Let's keep on sharing because we are about to hit the rock. Share and share is the target, right? What else? And this is the winner mentality, right? I don't care what you think about my business. I will still tell you about it. And by sharing, I am clearing my conscience. Since you know what that means, I'm clearing
Yes.
my conscience because tomorrow, whether I tell you or not, when my life changes, you can tell. Even if I'm moving without
Even
shoes, you
let me
you
tell you, it doesn't even
Moses.
matter till when they see your life changing, because everybody's going to hear about unpassing. You know
Right.
what I've been saying to you before, that even pastors are going to use or connect to preach to their congregation, and
Yes.
the church congregation are going to hear about, everybody is going to hear about unpassing. So whether you were a doubting Thomas or you were a believer, it will not matter. It will be left for you to make a decision whether, when the opportunity, take for example for reseller positions come out, you want to actually take that or not. Some people will still doubt even after that nah,
Hmm?
it's not a legitimate business. I don't think
Right.
I want to be involved with that.
But we're moving on anyway because we don't really care. Let's hear from our sister in the house, Teresa Mutinda. She's welcome. She says, "Good evening, good afternoon, morning, leaders. Patience really pays. It's all about patience, and this takes us back to where we say, on passive guarantees you success. It
Definitely.
guarantees you a total transformation of your life.
Mm.
However, it is not like within a snip of your fingers.
No,
So I
it's
think we agree with
they
that.
they're
Let's
not.
hear.
Our CEO is not a magician.
eh, yeah, I know. I think I like that. I really do like that. He is not a magician. He is a magician in that he does things chronologically, he does things accordingly, he does things ethically, and so on. It's not like just, we know these things. So Fatmata says traffic is the lifeline of any business. I will be buying a lot of traffic from my commissions when we launch. This is true because traffic. What is traffic here? Traffic are potential
Customers.
customers,
Yeah.
right? They are
Mm.
potential customers. Why do people start businesses online this minute and the next minute they collapse, they crumble? Because there is no traffic. Even though they pay for traffic, what they do, according to Mike Ellis, is just a kind of hit and miss. They just see anybody searching anything on Google, they send it to your platform. But what does Mr. Ahmufare do? Comfort sells.
Targeted.
Yes, comfort sells
Targeted.
wrapper. So you are searching for wrapper. Here is comfort.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Mm.
what else do you want if you can't, so I think we can't agree to this any much. So traffic, yes. I like the gymnastics. Let me put, I'm just enjoying the contributions. Since let me put what Fatmata is actually on fire. I'm going to beat the life out of my free products. I think I like that, right?
Beats the life out of them.
Yes. So yeah, see, I think you want to comment on that. Let me look if there's more stuff for me to add on you.
Oh, definitely. I understand what she
Yes,
means. That means she's gonna go on it every day. As many people, whether with mouth, with email, the links, you just be putting it everywhere you can imagine, and it's going to be non-stop because that
right.
is that is what you need to do because
I know.
non-stop, non-stop.
Exactly. Here, our sister Keba. She says for me, the free products are centers of attraction. They are blessings in disguise. They are the ones that will bring people to Unpassive in the first place. So share, share, share. The word, the meaning of it is just share.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Can you imagine having no trim? Do you know all the what do you call it? The IT workers that to have a lot of links sent. When people do their website, they have links attached to it. Can you imagine them having the old trim version of it, the old trim free version, and then when you have that, what do you call it? Link that looks like A4 paper. You can put that into a trim and then it trims it out for you. I mean, how sweet can that be? And it makes it very attractive also to the person that you're going to be sending that to. So there's no how if you
hmm
share the links for the three products that it will not bring customers. It will bring customers. In fact, loads of customers. There are people on the verge that are waiting, that are fed up with what is in the public domain right now, and they are what looking for something fresh, something how will I
different.
call it,
Yeah,
unique,
something
something
different.
exquisite, something just totally different, and they are just waiting.
See who's here.
Oh, Mama Maxien, très bien, très bien, très bien.
You see, look at what just happened. Sister Fumi just spoke in tongues, right? She spoke French for her first time because Auntie Marcienne, Mama Marcienne is here to interpret to us what she just said. So, Mama Marcienne, take a deep breath, settle in. I know you are going to come in and punch it because yes, I know, Fatmata. I understand you were. I've been laughing a lot this evening thanks to you're actually on fire this evening. It's a different level. I understand because we know what we're waiting for, right? That's
Yeah.
just crazy stuff. Believe me, you can do more. Sis. So let's hear from our brother Momodu says, uh, uh, to be successful, you have to be consistent and perseverant. That is
Mm,
very, very, very important. I
mm,
think I'm happy because all of us are saying the same thing, right?
Yes.
Success
Yes.
is guaranteed.
Your resilience needs to
Yes,
be top.
financial freedom is
Mm,
guaranteed.
mm,
However, it doesn't come within the snip of the finger,
mm.
right? Or the snap of the finger, I think that's the word, right? So, Sister Fumi, I just want Sister Marcian to settle in, then we'll take her, we'll get her connected. So, Sister
Yes.
Fumi, look at what our sister Pat Parent says. Do you
It
want me to
says
read?
targeted traffic is the most important part of our business, and sharing our links to the free products. Bring them in. Pardon me. And non-passive will do the rest. Connect and share. Sharing
Sharing
is
is
caring.
caring. Perfect. Right.
So there's no time for you to say that oh, I finished sharing. So,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not sharing again. No, you have to keep sharing. Like Sister Fatimata said, you need to keep sharing, sharing, sharing. And that means even if you want to invest like 2 hours every day into your business to share it, links for each of the free products, you need to do that every day. Look for
Yeah.
new names. Go to your junk mail. All the people that have sent you junk emails on your current emails that you have right now, take note of those emails down, get them. Bro Andy has already told us this, hasn't he? Make note of those emails the people that have sent you, the email addresses that have sent junk to you.
Right.
Get them ready, put them somewhere, keep them safe. When you have your links, bombard them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sure, sure. That's it. So guys, let's in a special, very, very special way welcome our sister Mama Marcienne in the house. She has been struggling. She was supposed to start with us as usual, but she has been struggling and struggling. I think what I'd say is let's enjoy this fun while it lasts. Because when we get the real thing, when our baby is born and we have her in the hands, believe me, yours, the world will know that we've hit the rock, right? So, Mama Maxine, you are welcome. Just pop in and just start saying anything. I know you're on fire. Just start burning. That's you for us.
Thank you so much, Sister Comfort. Can you all hear me?
5 on 5, sis.
Oh,
5 on 5.
thank you so much. And I am waiting for this baby to be delivered more than any person in the world. I mean, I 35 minutes or 40 minutes, I've been trying to go through this panel that I am right now. And this is one of the things that I am so amazed with on Passive, our products. They are going to be so delicious. You don't have to take time to do this stuff the way I am doing it. Imagine that this is a imagine this is a test that I was going to take. I will have failed already because the stress, the going through everything is not giving it easy to you. But this
Mm-hmm.
is where on Passive come, we came and we do the correction of all the little things that is going on now. And I am so happy because we are going to get there. They say anything that you have to have for life, you cannot go through it easily. And I am feeling it now. I definitely know that these products coming up, nobody is going to go away.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is going to use it. Everybody. Because if you are trying to use a product just like the one we are in now, and it took me 45 minutes to finally get it from my little cell phone, not even on my computer, and I have the latest definition of computer, I can't get in. So I cannot imagine what people are going to do when they have our products. It's going to be so easy, so sweet, and so delicious. I mean, you don't have to worry about anything because it's done for you. Thank you so much for having me. But at this point, I am really fired up. What is the next? Before the products come, what am I trying to do? What am I going to do? What is my own part? Am I going to just sit down and wait for the babies to come? No. I have to make sure that I have a good preparation. Means what? I have to get ready to activate. I have to get ready to bring that baby back from the hospital to the house. I have to get ready that the baby have a good place in my heart because our baby is going to be delivered from heart with all the compassion around. I have to get ready that my brain, my heart, my mindset And of course, I have what it takes to activate and take that baby away from the hospital. This is our moment. This is our grace period time for that moment to come. Please don't let us wait and start telling our CEO, give us another 1 week, another 2 days, another 3 days. He has worked tirelessly with the IT guard in Adaraba for us. It's not time for us to deceive him. When this baby comes, let us get our good mindset, beautiful heart, clean and pure, and gather that baby with us and train it to the world, to everybody, to showcases. Because like I told you guys, everybody will be ready to have them. And it depends on how we are going to present it. If we present those babies slowly, dragging it, we are not putting the beauty that this baby have. We are not giving them the value that they will have. So we really have to be ready. And I am thinking that 1 + 4 million of us that we are at this point, we are getting there. We are getting ready from our mindset to our way to have a little change, keeping every time at that total bag to get this baby out from where they are to our home heart. Thank you, Sister Comfort.
That was a lot of wisdom, guys. Imagine what we would have been missing out on just because of low quality products. Right. So thank you, sis, for coming back and just rekindling the fire and get it burning and burning. Guys, if you like what we're doing, support us by clicking the subscribe button, like, comment, click on the bell, because we are planning as much as we can. If we have time, we'll be here every minute. That is Unpassive for you. We want everybody to be on board. We want everybody connected. We want everybody burning like us. Listen, my sister Dinah says, she just laughed like, God knew why I never deleted my junk mails. It's about time to make use of it. Sharing is my new name. I appreciate all your help. Listen, guys, it's time to pay back, right? It's time to pay back. They have been so generous sending us these mails. Wasn't it a good thing? It was a good thing,
sometimes
right?
you open your junk mail, you have 152 junks mails there.
Nobody's
Something
generous in sharing that.
Something you did not ask for, something you did not solicit for, they just put it right in front of you, you know?
Exactly. So it's payback time. I think my sister got you really right. It's payback time. Yes. So we are going to pay them back in the same coin, and of course in a better coin, something that they will admire, they will appreciate, they will thank you for life, they will even call you, you know. So our sister Pat says, fire for fired up. Marcian says, I know. So that's it. So when you see we're running on about 5 YouTube channels: Comfort, Angie Bergs, Sister Fumi, Mama Marcian, Sister Gladys, and Sister Gifty. Whatever channel you are watching on, please, let's make this, because when you like and comment and share, YouTube sees that it's useful information. They help us spread it the more, and that is how much our business gets the attention that we need. And that's how those who are not yet on board, they join us to share of the joy and join this humanitarian movement, this movement with the intention to uplift humanity. So today we were just looking at how we're hitting the new top and what should we be doing. We have looked at how we should leverage free products. Mama Maxine, I wanted you to share in your own words what you did with your email at the gym, how you shared it really quick. Let's know, because we discussed that, but if you say it in your words, we just share as much as we can. We have learned from Fatmata that you can she has created a WhatsApp group where she has all her prospects there waiting, telling them, wait for me, guys, I'm coming. And she's feeding with them with information. The moment Mr. Ahmed releases our links, we go say, here you go, start from here. So how did you share your mail and what conversation did you have? We just want to learn from your own strategy. Mama Marciana, are you there?
Yes, I am here. Thank you so much, Sister Comfort. It's very easy. You know, every morning when you go to gym, and I always on live. If I'm not on Maggie Live, I'm going to be on Red Live, or I'm going to be on Chris Johnson Live. Anything that I can see about Unpassive. And I always make sure that my live is on my iPad, and the people around me, They quietly, they always pick up. And what happened is curiosity. They're asking me, is it a new gym place? Why are those people talking on the YouTube? I said, no, it's not. It's a new product that we are talking about. We're talking about on passive. Never did I know that 3 or 4 people were going to come around to ask, what are you saying about? I said, I'm talking. I always have my heart. This is my company. I represent on passive. Oh, I didn't hear about it. I said, now it's a great time to know about it. I can just send me your email. I will email you. And when you see the email, those are the new email that is coming up on the market. And get me not wrong, you will never have any spam. What? I say, yes, ma'am, you got it right. There will be no spam. Please sign me in. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Right.
Just because there's
what
no
I
spam.
learned exactly what I learned from here is you need to be proud of what you have, right? You need to be proud no matter how much people have said a lot of stuff, right? People have said so much about our business, but I know what is my business. I know what it is all about. I know what I have. I need to be proud of it and tell it to people anytime, anywhere, anyhow that I find the opportunity. That's just the way to go. Because, like, was it Sister Marcian who I think you said this earlier on? If you don't present your baby and boast and flaunt around that this is my new baby, these are my babies, they're 50 at the same time, they were all born, and this, you don't show them off, people will not know that you've got such beautiful babies and how useful they can be to the society, So it's just about being all over the place about it, because we are confident of what we have, never seen before, quality, ethics, everything you need, security, and of course, time and financial freedom. What else do you want? Right? So I think we have talked about that, and free product and those. Then one of the things, it is equally a choice to change your mindset. It may look like I'm going out of the order, but it's not true, because it has to do. One thing, the good news about this is that it has been a journey, because we have seen words here like patience, like consistency, like no rush, like it's not a get rich quick, like this the next minute. It has been a journey from that first day. It started in 2018. Those who joined in 18, those who joined in 19, in 20, in 21, in 22, we have been walking the journey, growing in it. Even before we went live and we were struggling for our sister to join, Sister Fumi was like, how much I've learned through ONPASSIVE, nobody will ever pay for it. I cannot afford to pay. If I were to pay to go to school, you have learned, you have met people. I just need to, when we saw Fatmata, we were rolling on the floor in Worcester and doing crazy stuff as if we knew ourselves long ago. But no, it's through ONPASSIVE. Where do you buy that? So you gain everything you need. You have a life, you have a new family, somebody you reason together, you believe in the same thing, you do want the same thing, and so on. I was going to talk about the choice of changing your mindset, because no matter how much this success comes your way, if you remain with your pre-ONPASSIVE mindset of, if not me, I want to be the only eyed man in the country of the blind. I want to be the king here so that people will worship me. I want to be. It will not work, because ONPASSIVE is about us. It is about it is about even they. It's about them. You know what I'm saying? See, am I making any sense here? Let's
Yes,
discuss
in my
this.
if in my language they will say is a one-eyed man that is the king in your town
Yeah,
when
in
it's
the
just
country of the
you
blind, right?
in the
Yeah,
country of the blind.
yeah.
So to be honest, like I was saying, that look, success, we winning together. We winning together is a byproduct of not just one person. You are not an island. It's a byproduct of teamwork, of focus, of commitment. So we are all in it. Do you think when we say we are in it to win it, we are in it to win it means through the deep time, the bad time, the rough times, our resilience will rub on each other. You know, that resilience, our commitment, our focus, everything that we are doing together as a team is for one, as a one all family is what matters. Is very important. So, and it doesn't matter Whether that person is part of your team or not is not the issue. Is that person a founder? Is that person a reseller? Is that person a customer? Yes, then you are there to help them.
Oh, yes. Sister Marcian, do you want to chip on that, please? Because change of mindset is very important here. You will not do
Yeah,
anything with your old mindset.
yeah, and with unpassive, it's going to be very easy to change your mindset. Remember what? A lot of time, people want to be the king in the lion in the forest themselves because they think that there's no other way that those around can get on them. With unpassive, everybody is going to be the king in the forest.
Right.
Everybody, because all of us, we are going to have something. And the mindset that we have to change now is, what are we going to do with the overflow that we have? So if we have all those around, all the apples for ourselves, and we don't have to give it to anybody else, that's where you did not get the vision, or let us get in it to win it together.
Mm-hmm.
That vision, you didn't get it. And I believe that 1+4 million of us that we are now, we have that mindset getting ready. Because
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning, when we came for ourselves. It was me, 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 me. Just in a few hours after, the me turn around for, what am I going to do for other? A
Right.
few minutes later, we did not talk about money anymore. We were talking about helping other people, about sharing our heart, about giving out what we're going to have. So that's the mindset. And it took us 4 years to prepare that mindset. And I thank Mr. Ash Mufara for changing all of us, our mindset, because we came in walking in that door that day, it was to get the molar out of it. But
Right.
suddenly we came to realize that the molar was not, it was already there. But there's something more that we have to have before getting that molar in our pocket. And that thing that we needed to have, it was to change our mindset and preparing our heart to go out and distribute that love and that compassion to those that they are unable to do it, not because they did not know about the opportunity, because they did not get the vision.
Right.
They know about the opportunity, but they didn't get the vision. For them, they did not believe. So we are the one that we believe, we accepted, and we say we are going to be there no matter what happens. We are seeking with our CEO. We are taking his direction. We are going to follow him. And if we have to follow him, my dear brothers and sisters, let us follow him with all our heart, with all our mindset review, and be just like him. Remember, like I said, the way that you present yourself out there, the way you will share this company to other people, you don't have to do nothing. Your way of doing things will let people come in. When they
Exactly.
see your action, is what is going to bring people in. They will ask you, what are you doing? What makes you happy every day? How do you do to help the people you are helping? How can I join? They will be coming to you because you have that value. Get that value. Implant it in you, in your mindset, in your heart, and you will see how the world are going to follow you. Remember, money follow value. You
Exactly.
magnet.
Exactly. Listen, Keba says, what is stressless job? Just sharing and earn money, like, and earn more than I ever earned in a regular job. Thank you, Ash. Right. What else can you say? And then Fatmata says, be generous and share the apples. You know why? This goes back to dance around the mindset change. I am not sharing because if I share, they will be rich like myself. Unfortunately for you, like my sister Marcienne says, if you don't share, the company will go after your neighbor, right? Because you remember, Sister Fumi, when we were still doing presentations, there were times I would say, even if you have an arch enemy, just pretend now that you love each other and share this opportunity with them. Because as far as Unpassive is concerned, there's no time to be in enmity because that person needs you. They need this thing that you know about. And it's your job. You are the only person who's meant to tell them. So forget that you are enemies until when you are done with your positions and everything sorted. If you want to go back there, go back, and then but then everybody's winning in enmity if I told something exists like that. So if you don't share, unfortunately, because you think that you want to be the only eyed man, the only king in the only lion in the forest, on Mr. Ashmufare and his team will go after them. If you don't share to your sister, I will share to them, right? You know the joy of sharing, because what will you be doing with all the time you have and all the apples and all of the stuff by yourself? Because Sister Marcienne has all of these and she's swimming in millions. Fumi has to go to work. Comfort has to go to work. What do you do? Do you speak to money? No. Do you speak to time? Nothing can be as boring as having so much time and just sitting and doing nothing, right? Share. Let's all join in, make the fun, get the apples together, so that when it's time for us to go to Jerusalem, we just get babysitters, pay them, and go mom alone to go find some time and just have some fun out there before we come back. I know we know what we're talking about here. So guys, share, share, share. It's just about clicking with the finger. That's it, right? So, and Ash makes it so easy in such a way that you don't need to know how to talk, because sharing starts. If you share this video, you are sharing to that person because you want to show them what to do to become a founder. If you don't want to, if you don't have time to listen to videos and share them, wait until the social media platform has come. Say, take this social media platform is the best. Nobody sells your data. When you upload pictures and do stuff, and you just share this link, your link to people, it will grow up to some point where you start making money just by sharing. Share I think that's the new I think it's the second currency to love as far as Unpassive is concerned. Am I right, Auntie Marcienko?
Yes.
I know it's your thing. You have said it severally that love is the new currency. I think let's see, let's hear what you people want to say, you ladies.
Sharing is caring, is loving. If you share, you care. If you care, it means you love. So I think those three words, they are going together. So and remember, when you share it, you are doing nothing but the best for yourself. All those other products that we are using today, that is giving all the stress, not to relief that we are having, we have to take Tylenol and everything to help ourselves. You know what happened? Somebody call you one money and they ask you to download it on your phone. That was it. What do you get on it? Nothing but stress.
Right.
So what is not so easy to do the same thing and asking your friend. Remember, we all have little party left and right. We have birthday party. Organize something. Make an e-invite from all mail. And you invite your friend from your own mail. E-invite. They come to your home just for a journey, or just like sister talking, friend talking, and you share with them. I mean, this company, believe me, is better when you use this product. Actually, you can try it now. It's free. That's it. They don't have to pay for nothing, but they are getting in. And guess what? You are benefiting at the same time, because tomorrow when you have a project, they will not tell you they are going to work 24/7. They will not tell you they are going to work. They will follow you to that project. They will not tell you that there's no way for them that they can help you in that project, because as much as you have the apple, they're going to be having it too. And that's going to be easier for you guys to help the people around, to help your village, to go around and do the philanthropist job that you want to do. And not only that, they will have good application to use without going stress. They will not go to work and do the job and the hour that they don't like, just like my boss told me this morning. She want to force me to work an hour that I didn't want to. And I told her no. She said, I met you in the human resources tomorrow morning. I said, yes, ma'am, no problem. I will be.
Oh, all right. I think it started going. Something
Okay, can
happened.
you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
I
we
Okay.
can
am
hear
so
now.
sorry. This is what happened when you are working with your little phone and people are trying to call you and he ring on your phone. So I was saying that,
Exactly.
I mean, there's so many things that we have to benefiting by sharing. This morning I was really, really angry because I have to answer my boss. For the past 12 years, I'm working in this company. I don't know who is the founder of this company. I never see him. I see my CEO of ONPASSIVE almost every week. Today, I saw him popping on the Madi Live show. I don't know the CEO. And now I have my availability to work, and they want me to come earlier than my time that I give them. And I said no. And they told me, if you don't, they are going to fire you. I asked this lady, is it anything in the workplace that they say that you have to work the hour that you don't have to? And they say, well, you have to do it. So those are the stress we are going to go through. But if we are in this great company that is coming, believe me, those kind of stuff, you will not have it.
Right.
You will have it. So we have to share. Please let us share. Share will be just a love for us. It's going to be caring for us. We have to care for our company. We have to showcase it because we have value. We are not just sharing to go out there and say it to somebody and they will not benefit. We are sharing the value that we have. We are sharing the beauty that we have. We are sharing our products. We are sharing the brand name of our company. We are sharing ONPASSIVE. We are sharing our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara. We are sharing Dubai, the Burj Khalifa. We are sharing that. Where in the world do you see a company that started at the highest top, the tallest building in the world? And let me tell you something. When that top is going to be expired, we will create a new one. So there will not one day in the world that we are going to be under. We are going to be on the top. And everybody, 5 billion people using the internet today, we are coming to you. Stay tuned. Soon you will see us.
Oh yes.
I
Oh
am
yes.
just in fire tonight. I'm sorry.
This sounds like what we know in if we know this when we pray, like when we read the Bible, you hear words like you shall always be the head and never the tail. So we started from the head, and we will never be at the tail anytime for any reason, right? So that's it. Sharing the love, sharing the business, sharing the products, sharing our CEO. Wow, that was a lot of wisdom, sis. Thank you so much. So, Sister Fumi, of course, sharing is the key word here. And what we would like you to do, if you can, is try to tell, let's consider our prospective resellers. Because what we are doing here is letting everybody know that there is room for everyone, right? So you can join as a reseller. And what does it mean joining as a reseller? What would you be doing as a reseller to make your own money or to get this kind of excitement that some of us are having? Sister Fumi, that is going to be your final word.
Okay. Yeah, just before I go to that, I want people, for those who are still that don't speak English or don't speak Pidgin, and those that speak Pidgin, please look out for the video that Sister Comfort did in Pidgin. And for those that don't speak Pidgin or speak English, look out for the one I did in Yoruba as well. And talking about resellers, what are we talking about resellers? Resellers are people that are going to also go out and resell the IT products. You are not carrying any physical products, you understand me? What ONPASSIVE will be doing for you is they're going to build a website for you, brand you, advertise for you, drive traffic to your website, close deals on sales as well, and then put money in your account. Okay? Put money
Okay.
in your wallet.
Yes.
That is all you are going to be doing. So it's like, let me explain it and bring it down to earth. Okay. Okay. I want to don't forget our own products are digital product. I'm going to use an analogy of a physical product. So let's say I want to sell ladies and handbags. Okay. As I go to the wholesalers, okay, I buy 100 handbags. Okay. The retail price, I don't know. Maybe it's in bulk. So they've reduced the money for me, as in, oh, this is how much I am selling this product. But in the case of our own products, the money is going to be the same. So I take those bags, okay? I bought them from Mama Maxine's wholesale shop. So I'm now going to the market, You understand me? That's this ONPASSIVE is the market. I've taken it from ONPASSIVE now. So I'm now going to the market to go and resell those handbags. That is exactly what you'll be doing. You will take the IT products that ONPASSIVE has created, AI driven, from there, and then they will build a website for you, brand you, make sure they drive traffic, advertise for you, close the sales on any product, and then put money in your wallet. Exactly that, nothing more.
Wow. Okay, thank you, sis. Sister Marcienne, do you still have a final word, please? Before, let's hear from our sister Keba really quick. She says we should remember that ONPASSIVE was not meant for everyone, but for us, the chosen, for the chosen. We should do the work of helping and empowering those who could not be in, thus fulfilling Mr. Aj Mufare's vision. I think there's no better way of saying this, sis. Thank you so much for highlighting that. So let's hear from parent. Get ready, world. ONPASSIVE is here to stay. We are disruptive and correction to corruption. Oh, thank you, sis. I think this is powerful. This is just to show. I always like to put this, so that people should know. It's not about three of us, Marcienne, Fumi, and Comfort. It's about a whole team, a family, saying one thing, speaking one language, in one thing that they believe in. We don't sugarcoat. We present ONPASSIVE just exactly as it is, helping you to make an informed choice. And we go away. Choice is yours. We were discussing choices today. Choice is yours, whether or not to be part of it. Marcel, do you have a last word, please?
Yes. The last word, it will never be with ONPASSIVE because we have a lot of words to say. But for this particular moment, we will have a last word for now, just to tell everybody, those that they are watching us all over the world right now, please share it. And if you are not a founder and you don't know what we are talking about, whoever direct this video to you, ask them, how can I become one? Because when the times come, they will let you in. Do not miss to be in the opportunity of reseller, because our opportunity of becoming a founder was already closed. So now we are going to the next chapter. And our next chapter is the chapter that all the world in general are going to be in. It's not going to ever close. That door is going to be wide open. So let us go out. Sharing is caring. Caring is love. And if you care, it means you love. If you love, share what you have to the world. We have great products, valuable products. We have a good company, and we want to brand that company and brand ourselves. Thank you so much. Et bonsoir à tous ceux qui nous regardent partout dans le monde entier. Moi, c'est Marcienne Hemabou et je vous parle depuis la ville de Houston, aux États-Unis. Merci beaucoup.
Okay. Thank you so much, sis. We really appreciate that. And of course, we appreciate the time that we spend here together, guys, because it's going places. How I know that we are reaching out or we're touching lives is because the feedback comes back. They tell me, they tell us that we just like listening to you, and we learn a lot from what you do. It's not just from what we say, three of us here, it's from all the wonderful contributions. You are actually the ones that make the show. So we really do appreciate. I think I'll be ending on this note because my sister Keba is speaking my mind that God help us to remain humble when the apples start overflowing. Let us remember where we came from. I like that clause. Remember where you came from and help those left behind. Those people are not actually left behind, or they're just sitting there waiting for us, because they seem to be left behind, but they are waiting there because we are the ones to get it and get there and reach out and take it back to them. Because like I will always say, there are some people that even if you offer it for free, they will still not be able to afford it until you would take it and take it down there and give it to them. So guys, let's remember Let's pray this every day, because I do pray too, like for personally, say, God, give me and my family the wisdom, because it's going to be crazy stuff. You're going to see figures that you've never seen in your life. It can drive you crazy and you forget your mission here. Mr. Ash Mufare's mission is not to fill your pockets and you move around and spray and flaunt it carelessly. It's about uplifting humanity. I'm just very, very happy. And I think that, yes. Okay, since Dana brings this up, she says, grab the last pending account today and tomorrow before it's gone. All right. Yeah, a word to a wise is enough. We'll leave it just at that. Whoever takes Dinah's advice would be fine. Apart from that, we don't have much to say. Thank you so much, family. We appreciate you. We appreciate your time. See you again really, really soon. We love you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us. Thank
Thank
you,
you
Sister
very much,
Marcian. Thank
Mama
God
Sen.
for making for you to come. Thank you,
Thank
Mama
you.
Fumi.
Thank you. Sister Comfort. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. See you soon.